Hey guys, welcome to another portfolio update. We got a good one today. Yeah, this portfolio is looking really good, relatively speaking. Like if you've been following my portfolio for any amount of time, you know this is looking really good. And if only AT&T hadn't, ruined a nearly perfect thing. But with AT&T, I know this is old news, but you can't come in at 1/3 of the cash flow, the free cash flow as expected, and have your stock do well. But even then, I've been pouring money into it. And, time will make it better. Time will make it better. But everything else is looking really good. And I'm happy to report, for starters, that Palantir is actually profitable as of this recording. Now, obviously, now that I'm making this video, I just jinxed it, but I'm going to enjoy it the situation while it lasts. A month ago, I think I was down 40%. And for me to go to that, to profitability, yeah, I'll take it. And let's be real, it is well deserved. Palantir, they became operating profitable this quarter. Operating profitable. Like, I know a few quarters ago, they mentioned being profitable in 2025, and they are already operating profitable now. And from a bottom line standpoint, they were profitable last quarter too. And they mentioned in their earnings that, they're going to continue to be profitable, at least for the next 4 quarters. I think they said that. So yeah, profitability will continue. And if we look at analyst estimates, now we can't take this as gospel, but every piece of this shows fantastically optimistic sentiment. We got Palantir coming at 12.4% growth this quarter, 15.9% growth this year, 19.2% next year. We'll see if they meet these, but so far they've been looking really good as far as these expectations. And this isn't just the top line, we're talking the bottom line. They're expected 13.6% growth this year and 73% per year for the next 5 years after that. If Palantir comes anywhere close to this, yeah, we're looking really good. And I am really glad I held on to this stock. Very glad. And it's only going to get better from here. We got Google back well into profitability. So we're 11% profitable on Google. Meta, we're 45.8% profitable on Meta. Now, I haven't forgotten what I said way back when growth stocks and big tech stocks were, in the red, and value stocks were, they were the thing. I said back then that, I realized that valuations don't matter, until they do. And if it's good enough to screenshot, it's good enough to sell. I will be watching out for Meta because if we look here, my latest shares were in October. So in October, once all my shares go long, I will take a look. I'll reevaluate, and if we're doing this well or better, I will probably sell out of Meta. But we'll see what happens. We'll look at the valuations and stuff in October. So it might make sense. It might not. We'll see what happens. Google, I have no plans of selling anytime soon. We have Tapestry. We're back to 3xing on that. They had a really good earnings VOO. We're at 6.8%, so we're doing really well on that. SCHD, I'm not too worried about being down on that. It pretty much reflects dividend stocks, and it kind of follows a lot of the Dow. So I'm not too worried about being down on that. The dividends are all I care about for that. FedEx, back into profitability on that. This whole portfolio is looking really good. Even Gevo is, it's not looking great, but it's inching its way back up. We'll see what happens with Gevo over the next few quarters. They actually reported pretty good revenue in their last earnings. However, there was a bit of information as far as possibly delaying net zero, not delaying net zero. It's a bit, yeah, we're going to have to wait and see what happens with Gevo over the next couple of quarters. But I'm going to remain optimistic about that. We are only down $5,000, 5.53%, and our portfolio is 86.3 grand. So honestly, I'll take it. As far as next steps, I'm just going to keep pouring money into AT&T. I'm going to keep pouring money into, now that Palantir is profitable, I don't know what I'm going to do with growth stocks. I might put a little money into Gevo, but I don't know. I think I'm going to pour all my excess cash and pour them into my down positions. So AT&T, Verizon, Walgreens, I think they're going to take my capital from here on out now that all this stuff here is in the green. But anyways, take care, have a great day, and eat your vegetables.